Craig here from exploringgermany.net. At this time in the world, at this situation, I've thought long and hard about this, and I've decided to make this video because I don't think it's appropriate for me to be posting videos, podcasts, blogs, and whatnot about traveling to Germany or to Europe. I don't think it's appropriate for me to post anything about how great it is to see this or that city or part of Germany, or how great it would be to do this or that thing. At a time in the world when travel is the last thing that anybody should be thinking about. What I want to post today is just talking about Germany and how we're trying to do our best to prepare for the situation to get worse, because it will. That's what a pandemic is all about. It's got to go bad before it gets any better. We're doing the best we can, and the situation is at a point where things are starting to shut down, as we've seen with the German Fußball Bundesliga. Where conferences and public events are being canceled, and that's how it should be. It's might get to the point where stores and restaurants shut down. I think at this point it's probably the best thing to do to make sure that as little congregation is happening as possible. And I'm sure in your country you're doing the same thing. I know in the United States, schools are shutting down, universities are shutting down, public events, sporting events, the NFL, the NBA, all of those have stopped. And these are the appropriate measures. Other appropriate measures, of course, is each individual and their families need to be stocking up on supplies, because it's the safest thing to do right now is to stay at home as much as possible. But I do have something I need to ask, and that is, don't forget that although you're looking after yourself and your family first, we're all still part of the human family. So when you're choosing what to stock up on, don't forget that others are out there needing these things as well. Take, for example, my mom is in her 70s and disabled, and she was telling me today that she is unable to stock up on sanitary wipes and hand sanitizer and toilet paper and things like that because they're all sold out. People need these things. At home we have a few hygiene masks because we don't know if one of us is going to get sick. But we only have those for the case of one of us getting sick. I think of people out there who are sick, who can't get a hold of these masks because they've all been taken away by people who aren't sick. Well, if somebody is sick and doesn't have a mask, they're going to pass on this virus to other people because they are unable to protect, to keep themselves from the germs. Sure, there are other ways of going about it. You can use a t-shirt or a cloth or something. You can cough into your arm. But the point I'm just trying to make is we all are a part of the human family, and we all need to be looking out for each other and not only hoarding things to think only about ourselves. That's all I really have to say. Keep safe. I'll keep posting, but I won't be posting about travel until this is over with, at such point as I am more than happy to share my advice and my experiences in Germany with you once this is all over. Until such a time, keep safe, keep healthy. no matter what religion you are, keep the world and keep the countries that are hit the hardest in your thoughts and in your prayers. This is Craig from ExploringGermany.net saying, Tschüss.